Welcome, dear viewer, to this clash between the 1st and 7th Legions in the Age of Darkness. This is our first Heresy Battle Report, and if you wish to see more, then make it known. Let us delay no further and see the 3,000-point armies that we have arrayed for you. The Imperial Fists deploy with a large contingent of armor and are not running a rite of war. Leading this force is a praetor with the Solar Martial Warlord trait. This grants him and his unit +1 to their weapon skill, making them a very difficult combat unit to deal with. The command squad contains 3 Solarite power gauntlets, among other standard power weapons and combat shields. They have taken a Land Raider with las cannons as a dedicated transport, a unit of 6 Terminators all with chain fists, and Vigil storm shields which grants them a 3+ invulnerable save. They have also taken teleport homers to allow them to deep strike. The chaplain is equipped with a power sword, shield and teleport homer, whilst also buffing the unit with hatred, special rule. A dreadnought with a chain fist and gravis power fist, 2 individual vindicators with the laser destroyer, a second dreadnought with a gravis melter cannon, 2 sabers with anvils autocannons, and 2 identical tactical squads with upgrades in rhinos. A recon squad equipped with nemesis bolters. And finally, a squadron of 2 Sicaran battle tanks, both with heavy bolters, and the autocannon turret. Yes, Predators are better, but they don't look as cool as these. The fallen of the 1st Legion stand in stubborn defiance. The warlord known as the Black Knight has taken the warlord trait Seneschal of the Keys, which grants him a +1 to hit once a game, and no rite of war. He is accompanied by a full complement of Deathwing companions equipped with a mix of Caliban warblades and great swords. 2 10-man tactical squads, a unit of the Knights of the Broken Claw backed up by a herald to make them both fearless and line, which will be key to securing the supply caches. A hit team of Firewing Cabal are in deep strike, poised to make a devastating charge with their Caliban charge blades. 2 Sicaran battle tanks, one of the Omega variety because of course it is, its Dark Angels, and a Venator. To finish off, the Storm Eagle will be transporting the Warlord, whilst the Land Raider will have a full payload of Interemptors. The Recon squad with sniper rifles will be securing an advanced position under the tutelage of a Vigilator. Before we get started, if you do enjoy your time with us today, consider showing the video some support with a comment or a like. If you wish to support further, we have a Patron where we do monthly giveaways. Anyway, on to the war crimes.
We're here with the first Heresy Battle Report for the channel. As you've seen from the preamble, we have the dirty, traitorous Dark Angels, and obviously the amazing Imperial Fists. They're not very amazing, they lose all the time. That aside, we're doing a simple mission. There's First Strike, Line Breaker, Attrition, and Slay the Warlord, plus 3 points at the end for either seizing Imperial Fist Slaying Penguin, or taking this supply cache. Joe's decided to seize, so let's see what we've got, Joe.
I did not seize.
Oh, he's 4. So right, very swift movement phase. The Sicarans have shot up using their speed to their advantage. They've got the Recon squad here. Is the Vigilator in there as well, Joe?
Yeah, Vigilator is in there.
Yeah,
as well.
lined up, hoping to dack them before they cause me some war crimes. They still will. Pushed up to the terrain there. This has got a couple of shots onto the Broken Claws over here. One las cannon is standard blocked. Nice cheeky shot down range from the Vindicator into Joe's very, very cool Land Raider. And over here we've got some victimization occurring. So first up is going to be the 5 Recon Marines firing into that tactical squad down range. Right, Joe, so 5 snipers. Have you got anything about anything?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so it's literally going to be hitting on 2s, because Imperial Fist with bolt weapons, right? If I can't hit the dice tray, what chance have my guys got? They have no chance. Brilliant, 5 hits at least. Took us 7 attempts, but we got there. Freeze to wound you, because I'm strength 5. Oh, what's this here? Ah, rubbish. Okay, so obviously we're going to snipe out someone we can snipe out. Is there anyone that they can see that's of relevance, Mr. Joe? Who have we got that's tasty in that squad?
So the sergeant is here behind the wall.
Cool, can't see him then.
So you are literally just shooting
Mooks.
I would say that you can see the Vexilla bearer here.
Oh, they can. Yeah, we'll set that Vexilla matey up then.
Yep, so how many shots into the Vexilla?
Just one and the rest are saves.
Just one.
Well, one and then 2 armor saves.
So, yep, so the Vexilla guy goes splat then.
Cool, he's out.
And then 2 armor saves, needing 3 ups. 3 ups. Both of them save.
Cool. And this cheeky, I think I can see one more with the sabre, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the sabre, it's got a twin-linked Anvilus autocannon. Either way, it's a fist, so I'm hitting on 2s with it. It's a decent strength of 7.
So 2s.
So, oh yeah, 2s, Heresy. It runs on 5s.
So 1 got. So that guy is just dead.
It's dead. Next we're going to move on downrange to see if we can pop some damage onto this Land Raider over here. You got any evades coming in? It's from
yes, I will evade this.
the 5-up cover.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Because those metal pipes are the bane of my life there. So you've got a nice layered save, so you should be alright. So 3s to hit. Very happy for twin links.
Yeah.
That's
so
2.
These are ordnance as well, Luke. So you roll 2 dice, pick the highest. So that is a whiff, unfortunately.
I'll pick a 1.
You are strength 9, so you're needing 5s to glance, 6s to pay.
Yeah, so the second one.
That is a glance.
It's a glance. 5 up, 5 up.
So 5 up cover. That is not. Now, do I get my evade? I do not. So that is just a whole point of damage.
We've got this Land Raider, 2 guns into the broken claws over here.
I cannot do any more reactions this phase, so...
So you tapped out. You're about to get victimised.
The last cannons took aim at the traitors of the Order of the Broken Claw. Their shields flared, protecting them. However, one exploded in a crackle of electrical energy as the anti-tank fire punched through, immediately felling one of their squad.
And Mr. Dreadnought can't see anything, because as we might have mentioned, we're playing ground floor of the ruins, you can't see through them, otherwise you can just sling shots across the board. And we actually want some good murdering to go on in combat. So now, just in front of Penguin, we've got the Sakaran squadron, and they are going to absolutely open fire.
I just realised these 2 should be up on there as well. I do not know why they were on the ground.
Oh, reinforcements?
No, they're not reinforcements, I just forgot to put them up.
Oh, mate. Where did the lies stop? You definitely get a bonus to your cover.
Oh, definitely.
But to be fair, you get armour saves against all of this anyway.
Yeah, unless you rend. Because
yeah, unless I rend. So this is both the main cannons. So that's 2s to hit. I missed twice, that was really good. 2s to wound, because it's a nice strength 7.
Yeah.
Not quite as good as a Predator auto cannon though. I'm hoping I can get these guys into Uber territory. You know, where we call them a ride home. I'm really sorry, I've missed twice with the heavy bolters. You've got 16 armours. 16
armour saves. So I'll do the 5 rends from your autocannons first. So that is 3 that go splat. 7 from that. So that's a good roll. So I've got 1, 2.
Why is it followed by 4-ups?
Is it not followed by 4-ups for cover? No, it isn't.
No.
So that's 4 more that go.
That was actually really good.
That was actually a really good. That is a really good roll. It is 7 of my guys that go dead, but we are still kicking strong.
It's just this one heavy bolter.
Yeah.
To fire at them next. Yeah. Because I've just realised, because I've been playing a lot of 40k, heavy bolters are 4 shots each, not 3. But that's my learning curve there. You bossed your save, I won't take that from you. However, the 4 shots from this heavy bolter, they all hit.
Yep.
Look at that. Imperial Fist greatness right there. 3 armour saves.
3 armour saves. Okay, so 3 up armours. I failed 2 more.
That takes the mickey, doesn't it?
That does take the mickey a bit, yeah, but that is 2 more snipers dead, so it's just the recon sergeant and the vigilator that are left alive in that unit. That will be a leadership check for them because there is a console in the unit. They are leadership 9 still.
Nice.
There were no penalties to this, unlike in other systems, so I just need to roll below a 9.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's the Imperial Fist turn 1. There's I think taking out them snipers, that was huge for me. Sakarans are putting some work, even with Joe bossing the saves like a beast. But let's see what the Dark Angels can do in a retribution.
The Imperial Fists mobilized rapidly, catching the enemy forward scouts off guard. A hail of bolt and autocannon rounds slammed into the Dark Angels recon squad, causing a number of injuries so high that the squad was now considered non-vi. Across the battlefield, the 7th Legion stood braced to receive the counterattack. But let's be honest, the only thing you will be receiving is a smacked bottom for not liking this video, you bone-idle bastard.
The Dark Angels have moved up. Do you want to tell us the game plan, Joe?
Okay, so my game plan at the moment is I need to get rid of the Sakarans because they are a very good infantry wiper, and I need to make sure that my tactical squad on this side survives so I can get onto that objective. I also need to...
Penguin,
yeah, the penguin. That is a Xenos, clearly. My Land Raider is going to try and take out the Vindicator over there, mainly due to it being a very scary anti-tank weapon. And then my Terminators over here have just moved up because of them having a Herald. They do classes being line, so they will be able to score that objective if they can get onto it on the next turn without dying.
Nice.
And then I've just tucked my other tactical squad down here as a bit of a security in case anything bad happens to the Terminators.
Okay, nice. So murdering, what you got?
So I will start from this side. So I will fire the Sakaran Ventus because I will be firing an ordnance weapon as its main cannon. It has moved its full thing. That will be firing at full ballistic skill. However, the rest of its guns, its 2 las cannons and its hull-mounted heavy bolter, will be firing as snapshots.
Yeah, 'cause it's silly, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how many shots is the main cannon?
It is 2 shots.
I mean, I think this is the one where I evade. Because if I don't, there might not be any tanks left.
Yeah.
So I'll drop the evade on these guys now, and that's my 1 for the phase.
Yeah. So it will be hitting you on 3s. It is not twin linked.
Oh, I'm already seeing a 6 in that dice
I've
tray.
hit you once.
Okay.
It is ordnance, and I need to double check its strength.
10.
It's strength 10.
Yeah.
So and you are front armor 13.
I am, yeah.
So I need to roll 2d6, and it's picked the highest because of it being ordnance.
Yep.
I have penetrated
Ooh.
on a 4-up.
You shouldn't be saying such things in public.
I know.
So can I stop it on a 5?
No. So it is AP1. I get Luke. I got a 1.
Oh.
So that counts as a 3.
Okay.
So that goes.
Snapshots.
Yeah, you are snap shooting. So let's see what the las cannons can do. I'm needing 6s for both of these. Nothing from the las cannons.
Pickle.
I will be firing the Sakaran Omega into the Sakaran unit as well. I will be firing its Omega Plasma Array at maximal fire. So heavy 2. I'm hitting you on 3s. These are twin linked. Both of them have hit. They are strength 9, rending 4-up, gets hot, plasma burn. So let's see what I get. You are front armor 13, so I'm needing 4s, but on a 4 I am rending you anyway. I got a 6 and a 2, so I have penetrated.
You penned. What does it do?
It pins, so that's a 5.
Whoa.
And it is AP4.
Okay, so it's just a 5.
Yep. Even though with the rending it doesn't cast as AP2 for vehicles.
No, it doesn't, does
But
it?
then I also get my plasma burn. On a 4-up, that model loses an additional D3 hull point.
Additional as well, so you could kill it.
No, it does not go off, sadly.
What does it need?
4-up.
Oh, 4 up and then D3. Well, it means it can do potential 4 hull points off 1 pen. Or is it glance as well?
Penetrating hit.
That's insanely good.
No, 1 or more hull points. It doesn't actually say.
So it could glow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Basically, it's superheated plasma and it just melts through.
Yeah, it's hit. Oh, I'm alright. And then it starts dripping on the crew's heads.
Yeah. Next up, we will have my Land Raider Proteus. Let's see if it can redeem itself. That gun here cannot see, so it will be the same as Luke last turn. It will be the front centre mounted ones.
And those 2.
And those 2 there. The 2 shots from the untwin linked las cannon. I've hit you once.
Nice. Twin linked one.
Twin link needing a 3-up. That hits as well. So that's 2 shots. Strength 9, your front armor 13.
I am indeed.
So needing 4s to glance, 5s to pen, and these have sunder. So thank God for sunder. I got a 1 and 3.
Whoa, come on. Big roll.
I got a 5, so that is a penetrating hit.
Cool. What can you do, Joe?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Take him out of the game.
I got a 1, so it is snap shooting.
This is the worst turn I've ever seen you
the
have.
worst turn of shooting.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We play on camera, you roll crap. Play off camera, you just beast
Yeah.
it. And then
But it is snap shooting now next turn.
reinforced.
That is true.
So he's going to be saying, no. I was just saying to Joe before the game, I played 25 games with 2 of these tanks, but I was running them as 3 hull points, 13 front armour, not reinforced, and 11 side. So yeah, they're a lot better than I thought they were.
The Vigilator and the Recon Sergeant braced themselves and took aim at the Sikaran tanks. They would need to make a shot of legendary status to hit one of these tanks in a vital spot. The Vigilator's shot found its mark, but the bullet failed to do any damage.
They weren't the heroes today.
Not yet. I do not have any charges to declare this turn, so that will be back over to you now then, Luke.
Right, cheers my man. Let's do some Imperial Fist victimisation before Joe's reserves come on.
Invoking the names of whatever cruel gods they now paid homage to, the Dark Angels returned fire. The Venator's shots missed the central mass of the Sikaran, punching through its turret and destroying the fire mechanisms of the auto-cannons. The First Legion are in a strong position to challenge the objectives, even if their anti-tank capabilities have been found wanting.
Imperial Fists have, once again as you'd expect from moving phase, moved up. The husk of the Sikaran, which is still in play, is there. His squad mate has abandoned him and is hiding behind the building like a little yellow girl. And here we've slingshot across with the Imperial Fist command squad, of course with Solar Marshal, to try and give these boys the absolute big one. Joe made a great move in the middle here. He withdrew from my Dreadnought, and this land bridge is full of interemptors, so that's going to be a dead Dreadnought or command squad next turn. So good play, my man. And then over here, the Sabres have come. The Sabres have come here to finish off Joe's girly tactical squad as they're trying to hide. And he's chilling, ready for the Imperial Fist advanced reaction if I fail my charge, and he's there to protect. He's there to protect my dude. That being said, I'm going to open up straight away with these 2. Speed, I'm going to roll them together. You cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine with me, mate.
So this is both the Ambulance autocannons.
Yeah.
They all hit. 2s to wound, 5s to rend. 3 rends, mate. 3 rends. That was horrendously good.
Ouch. Okay, so 3 rends, so it's 2 3 arm saves.
Not from rends. You definitely have cover.
Oh, is it just the 3 ren?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 3 ren.
The rends on 5s, it's a really good autocannon.
So, 2.
And then just the heavy bowlers.
Yeah.
I've hit all the times with them, mate.
Oh, of course.
Of course. That's 7 armour saves, my man.
Okay, so I need to do this carefully because I have a sergeant with artificer armour in the squad, so I will slow roll these. So I will be rolling on the 3 up armour save first to start with. So no, he dies.
Oh mate!
And then I need so he's leadership 8, so he does need to do a morale check. No, he fails on a 12.
Oh, is he off?
He's running D6. Is it D6 or 2D6?
2d6 unless you have Vexilla, which I don't think he does if he's on
no, he's off the board.
Whoa!
Because I rolled a 10.
I think as well, with him running away, which was very unexpected, I think that's first strike.
No, only can be scored in the first turn.
Ah, well, it's not first strike, it's pseudo first strike. I feel better.
Neither of us have got first strike.
We're both crap, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
We both failed to kill something in the first turn.
So, speaking of killing,
Yeah.
Vindicator, who goes, I'm reinforced, I don't care about being shaken or whatever it was, is going to try and victimise your tank again. I think you still have your shooting reaction.
Yeah, I will shroud again.
Sweet, so 3 shots. 3 hits.
Yep.
2d6 for each one.
Nope.
Nothing. Second one is a pen.
That is a pen.
And the third one, nothing. 10, 11, 12, 13, nothing.
No,
So just 1 pen, 5 up, 5 up.
5 up.
You deserve a 5 there, here, Joe, I'll be honest.
Yeah, and then 5. I just realised I've switched my slash dice instead of my Dark dice. That's fine. No, I failed.
Okay.
11 as well.
That's brutal,
big.
mate.
That is big.
We'll come back to that and the explosion.
That's not gonna
And we'll get them
anything
placed after the shooting phase.
The 7th surge forwards, firing off any munitions they have. The honoured brother entombed in his dreadnought armour lines up the enemy Omega, only to misjudge the shot and have it burn deep into the nearby cover. The Sikaran squadron attempts to remove vital line units and opens up on the tactical squad, scoring 5 rending wounds. The Dark Angels take cover, and what the cover does not do, their power armor does. Only 2 of their number are killed. The Land Raider manages to fell another member of the Broken Claw, who conduct themselves fearlessly and brace to receive the charge from the Praetor and his command squad. Their plasma flamers scorch one of the veterans to death. Or was the wall of plasma flame enough to cause the 7th to hesitate?
Right, other than that, Joe, I'm going to roll my charge up.
Yep, go for it, man.
4's not going to do it, so I'm going to surge forward and regret my life choices.
Surge forward 2 inches.
Yeah, it's going to then be a Dark Angel's turn 2.
Yep, so my Land Raider is gone.
That's gone.
It's not going to be able to reach anything with an explosion because it is only a D6-inch explosion.
4 then, yep, no problem. We'll do that off camera, and we will return with the Dark Angel's revenge.
The Imperial fists have dealt a telling blow, forcing the Dark Angels to give them ground. The fists' commander, bathed in plasma flame, was unable to make the charge, being left dead to rights in the open. The only saving grace is that during the explosion of the Land Raider, half of the unit of plasma flamers died. Joe has decided to not roll anything above a 2, honestly the youth of today. With the fists' command unit in the open, will this be a warlord kill for the 1st Legion?
It's been a bit of a brutal thing because unlike my reserves, the Dark Angel reserves are in. This is a Storm Eagle, right?
Yep, Storm Eagle.
He is ready to victimise the command squad who can't make a 6-inch charge. Although they scattered back, the Firewing Enigmatic Cabal, try saying that on New Year's Day. They've used their skirmish advantage despite scattering back to still get into a good position for a charge. Joey remembered nicely not to move, otherwise I would best defence him. And these guys over here, they're just going to have their torrent flamers in.
There was a squad of 10, but then 5 of them decided they wanted to die in a fiery explosion.
Yeah, all 10 got wounded, and Joe absolutely fluffed his armour rolls. It's the worst rolls I've seen. Outside of that, of course, I can't see the screen. Not the Praetor, the Centurion, Vigilator, and everyone that can has marked the Praetor for death. So Joe, take it away. Do some evil things.
So we'll start off nice and easily. The Venator will fire its neutron laser and one of its las cannons, because the other one can't see it, into the unwounded Sikaran at the back. So remembering now that because it is an Iron Wing vehicle, I get to re-roll failed hit rolls of 1 against you, Luke. So
I'm going to go for the evade because because of Solar Marshal, they get a 2nd reaction in any phase for their unit.
Yeah. So let's see what I get with the Venator first. I hit you once because that's a 2. I can't re-roll.
That's the one miss you didn't want.
But strength 10, toughness 13.
Freeze.
No?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a pickle.
Not a pickle.
Okay, snapshot las cannons. Can they redeem you?
That's a re-roll. No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's annoying. Okay.
That's very annoying.
That is very annoying. You can sense my frustration at that.
Joe's about to rage quit. He's going to flip the table. First on the channel.
We'll move up to here.
Nice, yeah.
These 2 will shoot into the squadron here because they have Firewing. They get plus.
Reroll 1s to hit against
Reroll
characters,
1s to hit, yes.
And your snipers, so every shot is precisions.
Yeah. So let's go for the Vigilator first. So
yeah,
he's hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
He's hit you because you are marked for death.
2s anyway, right?
Yeah, rending on 2s, and he re-rolls failed wound rolls.
Yeah, that's better than
the
Alpha Legion lady.
He has rendered.
Okay.
I will put the shot onto your Praetor.
I thought you might. Mr. Praetor over there. Do you want to roll up your other?
Yes.
Oh, no, because it's not instant death, is it? So.
No. 3. It hits. It wounds and rends. I will put that on the Praetor as well.
Sweet. So unless I roll 20 extra dice, it's looking like it's 2 in ones basically.
2 in ones, yes.
That is very scary, Joe.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry. Boost mode engage.
Okay.
Well, that's not what we're here for anyway, Joe.
No,
you're just testing. You're tester shots.
Okay,
tester
so
shots. BB guns. Well, don't worry.
Scuppered my plans a little bit, but now I will be firing the Sikaran Omega.
Yeah.
It will fire its gun on its lower setting, and both of its Volkites and its heavy bolter into your dreadnought that's in the ruin.
All into him, yeah?
Yeah, all into the dreadnought.
He's going to have to take it like a champ.
Yeah. So on my lower setting, I get 8 shots from the plasma array. These are not, because you are not a vehicle, you are an automata dreadnought.
Oh, you don't get the iron wings?
No.
Oh, that's not
Because you're not a vehicle, even though dreadnoughts used to be vehicles. So I'm hitting you on 3s, but I'm twin linked, so it doesn't really matter. So I've hit you 7 times. I'm strength 7.
4s.
Breaching 4.
Well, that's all you need anyway, right?
You're having some war flashbacks now, aren't you?
Yeah. That's right, this is the dreadnought that usually lives.
That's, yeah, it's the other one that normally does.
The combat one that always dies like a chump, doesn't it?
Yeah, me and Luke have an ongoing joke that dreadnought is not allowed to do anything in any of our games.
You say a joke, it's a reality.
So 4s. That's 3 wounds breaching, so 3 2-ups.
No, 3 5-ups.
Yeah, 3 5-ups.
2 wounds taken.
2 wounds taken,
Down
and then
to
it's
5,
10 Volkite caviter shots.
Okay, down to 5 so far. This is where I roll loads of 1s and 2s, usually.
This is what has killed dreadnoughts in the past for me, especially with the deflagrate rule, so that's 12. So, needing 3s. That's 8 hit. I need 5s to this because they're strength 6.
Yeah.
That is 3 wounds, please, Luke.
3 wounds.
You do get your full armor save on this.
You ready for the triple 1, Joe?
Yeah, ready for the triple one, mate, always.
No.
No, it's fine. And then my heavy bolter.
This is what we're here for. You get another shot, Joe.
Yeah, I remembered.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. It's behind the dice tray.
1 wound.
1 wound. That's okay. No.
No.
So he's down to 5. Could you mark him up from Mr. Mimic, please?
Mr. Mimic.
Mr. Mimic.
Where's
Is
Mr.
the,
Mimic? Any dice in particular?
anything that lets us know that,
Yeah, so
that he's injured, so I don't cheat you like the scumbag I am.
So there we go. So that's that bit done over here. So now we will get on to my personal favourite, the war crown.
So you're getting probably towards 4 there.
That's 4 there. Then from that one, is that 5 or 4 again?
I'd say 2 lots of 4. So
2 lots of 4.
pretty
So
good.
8 shots in total. It's not.
This is where they will evade.
Yep.
That's my second solar martial reaction used.
Yep. So 8 shots. They're strength 6, so they're wounding you on 2s.
Brilliant. Let's do it.
And they're breaching you on 4s.
Oof.
So that is.
It's lots of wounds.
So that's 4 normal armor saves because I've just knocked that one.
Cool. Nice.
So it's 4 normal armor saves and 3 breaches.
So we need 2. So it's 1 wound.
Yeah.
And 3 breaches, was it?
Yeah, 3 breaches.
I need 6s.
No 6s.
So is that 4 wounds total, so 2 dead.
Yeah, 4 go flake up in
Oh,
force.
so 4 evades.
4 evades, yes mate.
Let's, before I forget,
So 4, 5 up evades.
can we make it? I'd like to soak 1. We do soak 1, so 1 dies, 1's on a wound.
Mm-hmm.
That's at least kept another model alive. Power Sword Gimp can die. And if you can mark 1 up.
Yeah.
Just chuck a wound in there just so I don't forget. It'll be probably the Power Spears.
I'll do you a favour and I'll mark you with one of my nice pretty pink slash dice.
That'll do.
Yep.
What's next?
That is going to be the Fire Raptor, not the Fire Raptor, the Storm Eagle. The Fire Raptor is my other flyer that I So I'll start off nice and gently for you, Luke. Then fire its twin link. It's 2 twin linked las cannons.
Oh yeah, here we go.
That's a scatter dice.
So scatter dice and a 1. Cool, and you're twin linked. Not twin linked enough.
And then
2.
1 wound.
Do I make a 6 up on my combat shield? I don't.
So
that guy on a wound, which will be a spear guy, will be dead.
Well, you got a box like that.
Yeah, I know. He's got the solar out though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Trying to sneak my war gear away.
And then my favourite thing about these things, the Vengeance launchers, which are large blaster templates.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Direct again, so 10 shots. So 3s
Freeze and freeze, isn't it?
Yep. So 1, 2.
Is it pin as well?
No, there's not pin. So that's 6 saves, please, Luke.
6 saves, yeah?
Yep, 6 saves.
Oh, I'm seeing 2 1s.
Yeah, you rolled 1.
Yeah, well, okay. So another guy
goes fucking smoke.
So I'm going to kill the other spear.
Yeah.
I think
That is all my shooting done now, though.
that's all your shooting done. What we're going to quickly do, have you got any charges? We'll roll them and
Yep.
then move it off camera. So what's charging where?
So the Order of the Broken Claws and their Herald, they will be charging in there.
Yep.
The Firewing and the Anti-Cabal, they will be charging in there as well.
Yep. So reactions are per phase, aren't they?
Yes, perfect.
Yeah. So I'm going to go for a hold the line
Mm-hmm.
against the initial charger. I hold the line.
Yep. Denies me my charge bonus. But
Yeah.
So am I in with the
Broken
refracting?
Claws.
I am in.
Easily. Oh look, he rolled the number which I couldn't roll.
And then the Enigmata Cabal, because they came in on jump packs, they get +2.
Nice, you should easily be in unless you fluff it.
Unless I fluff it, yes.
Like,
Oh, they're in
I
on
thought-
it. They're very much in on a 10 +2.
Brilliant. Right, sweet. So we're into the fight. I could swing first with some stuff. My initiative 5 is gone, so the spears are gone. And my Praetor is going to be swinging with his Solarite Gauntlet rather than his Power Sword for obvious reasons. So it's basically all you, Joe, until initiative 4.
Yep.
So what have we got first?
So first up, I'll be having my Herald go first with his Tyrannic Greatsword.
Nice.
Luke did hold the line, so I won't be getting my charge bonus of an extra attack. So this will be 3 attacks with a Tyrannic Greatsword. Because I'm Deathwing, I get +1 to my hit rolls with this.
So you're back to freeze. Because it would be 4s, because Solar Marshal makes the whole
I'm
unit
weapon
6.
skill. I'm weapon skill 5, not weapon skill 6.
Oh, sorry. So
4s.
4s.
Yeah, 4s loop. So 4s. I hit you twice.
Nice.
I am strength. I'm winning you on 2s, and 5 ups are reach,
Evil.
rending, and murderous strike.
The Tyrannics.
So that's 1 rending murderous strike and 1 normal armor save.
It's 2 up.
Yep.
The Murderous Strike. No.
1 guy goes dead.
So we will kill. Do you know, I might actually kill my my banner at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to kill my lion.
Okay. And then I have and then next up at the same time would be the Firewing Enigmatus Cabal.
Yep.
These are issuing a blade strike this turn.
The blade charge, yeah, cool.
So
So their weapon skill 5?
weapon skill 5, so I'm hitting you on 5s.
Okay, yeah. So luckily my Solar Marshal saves
so-
me a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
You could spike.
That is actually
It's respectable.
respectable. So that's 4 that have hit.
It's about alright actually.
So I'm rending you on 3s.
Yeah, because of the charge blades.
And I've got +1 to wound, and I'm strength +1. So that would be
2s.
strength. So I'm winning you on 2s.
Oh, with 1 3s, right?
Yeah. That's 3 rends and 1 armor.
So I'll do the armour. Nice. 3 rends.
6 ups. Or are you going to tank it on your Praetor? Because your Praetor is still healthy, but
They're not murderous strikes.
they're not murderous strikes. No, those are going to be coming from the Terminators.
But yes, that they are. I'm going to do 2 on the Lightning Claws.
Yep.
So he takes a wound.
Yep.
And then I
Yeah.
put it on the unit, so he's dead.
Yep.
But I'm alright with that.
Okay, now we go to
Jackman.
initiative step 4. Please.
You may as well actually. So
So,
I'm all fists now.
Yeah, so I'll do so it'll be my Preceptor first. This guy's a bit unique because unlike the rest of the unit, he is weapon skill 6.
Yeah.
So you're still weapon skill 6 with Solar Marshal.
Yeah.
So I would be
Freeze.
yeah,
Yeah.
hitting you on 3s.
Oh.
I hit you every time.
Don't give me that roll again, Joe.
I hope for that roll again. So
Okay.
that's 1 murderous strike and rending, so I got 2 ones.
On the unit, need a 6.
No. Okay, and then it will be the next, and then it will be 4 attacks with the other 2 Tyrannic Great Swords. These are going to be hitting you on 4s,
Yeah, it'll be 5s, cool.
so 2 hits, needing 5s and 6s. Only 1, just a normal armor.
So on and on the guy. Takes
No,
a wound.
Takes a wound.
Luckily not dead.
We do need to be remembering how many wounds have been dealt to you, because that will be big.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you're going to more or less have it here. So down to me now, right?
Yep, down to you now.
So I've got one guy. So the one guy who has to slap into the fire wing.
Yep.
So he has 2 attacks on profile and 1 for a pair of weapons.
Yep.
He hits you on freeze. Fantastic. 2's to just outright slap you. Very good.
Nice.
That's what we want. The other power fist going into the Solarite going into the Terminators. All hit because I hit on freeze.
Yep. 3 invuns.
3 invuns or squish.
So 3 4 invulnerable saves. No, 2 of them do drop.
And then I've got the Praetor.
Yep.
4 attacks on profile. And pistol and close combat weapon because the Solarite Gauntlet is not a specialist weapon.
Which is very dumb.
I know, I used to run him with a Paragon Blade
Yeah.
for the funsies. And then I was like, oh, I actually need Power Sword. So we got 20 points cheaper. Hit and freeze, so I missed once.
Yep.
Use weapon skill 7. Big fat 2s. 4 more on the Terminators.
Yep. So I have to take these on the Terminators because the Enigmatis Cabal are not in range of the Praetor. So 4 up invuln rolls. Now they're dead.
Herald as well. Okay.
Yep.
It's not your Warlord though, I assume.
No, not my Warlord. My Warlord. So how does this one resolve then?
Effectively, we just pile in here,
Yep. So we just stick in. We just stick around.
which I think is probably better for you than me.
It is.
Another underwhelming round of anti-tank firepower from the 1st Legion led to a brutal combat over one of the objectives. The command unit of the 7th has been reduced to non-combat effectiveness and will now risk an easy Warlord kill. However, the Broken Claw Terminators and Herald were slain in the melee. The combat continues with no clear victor.
We're going to pretty much go straight into shooting. These guys advanced up because there's nothing happening in this corner of the battlefield. Same with the tanks. The Sabres have shot up the flank. They're not really doing anything this turn. They've not really got any targets. Mr. Dreadnought's coming here to save the Praetor and retain us that precious Warlord point. Vindicator's going to victimise some of the remaining plasma boys over there.
Sad.
Dreadnought slapping over here. Lots of disembarking, and we're lining up shots here to remove this tactical squad from the Penguin objective. And now, Joe, with great relish, do you want to tell everyone what happened with this Terminator?
Yes.
that struck in back here?
So because of how deep striking works in Heresy, whenever you bring a unit in from reserves, you are allowed to intercept if you have a augury scanner. That even though Luke is stubborn 10 because of his chaplain, he rolled a double 6.
Yeah.
So the unit is now pinned, meaning they cannot move, cannot charge, and cannot react until Luke's next turn.
So I'm going to do the Vindicator into the plasma dudes.
It's just innocent men.
Not anymore. How do you like some war crimes, eh? Be 3 dead, maybe
Yeah,
1
3
to
dead.
cover. So I'm now shooting the Dreadnought's Gravis Melter cannon into the Sakaran Omega.
Yes.
He's tempted. It is 2s to hit twin link, so
Yeah, I'll evade.
yeah, sweet. We've hit twice. The first one will be 5 onto 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Glance.
A glance. And the second one will be
A glance as well.
So do you stop the glances?
So 2 5-ups.
no. 2
So-
points.
So it's down to 2 whole points. But that was unfortunate for you there, Luke.
Scatter for the grav gun.
Yep, needs a small blast.
It's the back. And even if I roll a scatter, it's a direct hit. Well, hit because I've only rolled 6.
Is it? Ah, yeah.
Oh no, ballistic skill 5. So,
Yeah.
well, if it scatters, it's not really going anywhere, is it?
Yeah.
So, cool, it's fine.
So
There's
just
a
moves
tiny
an
inch.
inch. So
So I don't roll a 1.
you got a 1.
So 1 whole point.
1 whole point, so it's down to 1.
That's it. So Karans are absolutely going to slap this infantry squad. Is this where the... Oh, they use the evade.
I've already used my evade.
2s.
This may be a very dead infantry squad, but I
Oh,
didn't.
6 up, feel no pain, Joe.
Oh, sorry.
Where's your apothecary? Where's he at?
I don't really like apothecaries in this army. I like them more in my world eaters, which we will have to do at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to get my army battered by the well used. So that is so far 14 armor saves. Sweet. That's
14 so far, yeah.
Yeah, 14 so far. 2s again for the lovely autocannon. I'm rolling hot on this, so it's going to be 15, 16, 17, 18 saves.
18 saves, yeah.
And 2 rends.
2 rends, so the 300 points for the rends.
Nice. 6 ups your objective? No.
So, 2 go. Swish. 3 ups.
And then feel up. Feel ups. Feel no pains after.
That's something very different, Luke.
Feel ups.
So
it's a special reward for coming on the channel, Joe. you get an armor save followed by feel up.
For the very first Heresy Battle Report as well.
Yeah.
So 7/6 up, feel no pains.
Yeah.
Not a sniff.
Is that then done?
That might be them done.
If it's not, add a whole tactical.
Yep, that's them dead.
Right. Other than that, I don't think I'm not missing anything that I can see other than the lovely pinned unit. We'll forget about them.
Yeah.
I'm very upset by it. I'm going to go for a charge with that dreadnought into your Omega. I get a 2 plus a 1, so a 3.
Yeah. Wow, if I had actually pulled back, that would have been a fail. Then.
What's funny, if you were Alpha Legion, that would have been a failed charge.
Yeah.
Because you have to be at least an inch away, so I would have gone 3 minus 2, meaning it's a fail.
I may as well Overwatch with this. Purely
Volkites, yeah?
Yeah, with the Volkites. See if I can rinse you take some more wounds off, because the magical thing is about vehicles, if you do not kill them, the likelihood is it may die.
Yeah, just before you do that, I'm going to roll the other charge of the Dreadnought into the fire.
Yeah, that's fine. No.
He's on 7.
He's in normal.
Fire away, do that dirty little Overwatch.
10 Volkites. And then needing 5 to wound. That's 2 wounds.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fine. And then the heavy bolter. Oof. Okay, I'll take that. And then 1 more wound. Yeah,
Okay.
for it.
Usually I get quite scared. So dreads are 3 on profile and are charged.
Yep.
2's to hit because you're a vehicle. Still miss once. Fantastic.
And then your strength 9 with a Gravis Power Fist.
And your rear armour 12.
Rear armor 12,
So
so
10,
you're
11, 12.
threes.
One glance.
No.
Well, and do you blow up basically, isn't
Yeah,
it?
do I blow up?
You don't.
Nope. So it is wrecked. So I'll just remove that and put that there, just to show that it is a wrecked vehicle now.
Over here, what's your
Interesting,
highest
though.
initiative?
5.
5. Okay. Sorry, what were you just saying before I rudely cut
No, I
you
was
off?
just going to say, interestingly now, that will now class as a piece of terrain. Now that it is wrecked.
So your highest initiative is 5. My dreadnought, I assume, is 4.
Yeah, Dreadnoughts are 4.
And there's not much. Well, are you artificer armor?
No.
So what I'm going to do is probably go with my power sword and my praetor at the same time.
Yeah.
So if you want to do your attacks first, Joe.
Yeah, Praetors are initiative 5.
Yeah.
The initiative 6.
No, 5.
5.
They're not that quick, mate.
No. So again,
Not even Sigismund's initiative
So-
6.
I don't get to utilise my blade charge anymore because I've already declared it.
Yeah.
But I still get to attack normally, which is still going to
nice.
hurt. So hitting you
5s.
on 5s.
Yeah. Oh no, Joe.
Ooh, that's not. I'm hitting you on 2s,
You are winning on 2s.
and 6s are rending.
Yeah.
No rends, but 3 armor saves.
On the units, you might still kill a guy. You do kill a guy.
Yeah.
Sweet. He's dead. To be honest, I'll just swing with the dreadnought and get over quickest.
I'll tell you what's going to be Praetor first.
I was going to, but I mean, since you swung,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. So the dreadnought
Okay.
will probably do it. Oh, no, the praetor will be just as quick.
Yeah.
Initial 2 wounds.
2 wounds each.
I'll do the dreadnought then. So 3 plus 1 plus 1.
Yeah.
Just get them for me, please, Joe.
Yeah, of course, mate.
I'm struggling. I'm one-handed. I'm handicapped. 3 4s. Sorry.
No, 3s. Your weapon's called 6 as Praetor.
No, the dreadnought.
Oh,
It's
Dreadnought.
5. So 2 squished.
Yeah, 2 go swish.
And then, do you want to Uber the other one? Because I'm pretty sure
No, see how.
Okay.
Let's see how you go.
Let's see how it goes. Praetor, power sword.
Oh!
He's fluffed it completely.
Oh,
It's down to this guy who can redeem himself for the last fight with his power fist. He has, because he's weapon skill 6. But this is where he failed last time. He rolled 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3!
Oh.
Okay, maybe it was good you didn't Uber them.
So he is unfortunately gone because of a Solarite Gauntlet.
And that
Swift
is...
turn sees the 7th secure a solid hold on the center of the board. The enemy armor will be able to continue firing as the Terminators lost their nerve after taking a single sniper shot after arriving from deep strike. However, the Dark Angel Warlord, the Black Knight, will be assaulting a key location with his full complement of Deathwing companions in the coming turn.
Right, a lot's happened. The Storm Eagle's flown over here and it's dropped Joe's Warlord with an absolute brick of traitorous Deathwing companions. Many Tyrannic Greatswords and Calibanite Warblades. And I think they're eyeing up this unit here. But before that, what are you shooting, Joe?
What I'm going to start shooting is first I am going to fire my Interruptor squad. So that'll be 5 shots.
Sweet.
That's 3 breaches, 2 wounds, please, Luke.
So 2 wounds or 3 wounds, sorry? 2 wounds.
2 arm saves.
1 wound taken.
And then 3 invulnerable saves.
3 ups.
Ooh,
so one guy's dead.
One's dead already. That's big. Anyone in particular?
One of the chain fist ones, because
Chain fist
they've
one.
all got chain fist now.
Up on there. Okay. The Venter.
Yeah. Should be dead. But
Yeah.
I can't roll anything.
It's just going to unload into them. So
stationary as well.
yeah. So it stayed where it is. It has pivoted, which does not count as moving.
Nope.
So it's firing at full ballistic skill. So it's neutron laser.
Ah.
That's an invulnerable save, please, Luke.
3 up invulnerable dead. We're
No.
alright. Las cannons?
Last cannons. Both hit. Both have wounded.
Same again.
Oh!
Okay, I deserve that.
Yeah, you did deserve that. And then the heavy bolter, this is where this kills.
This is what we're here for, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The heavy bolter. We don't care about the rest.
3s. That's 4 wounds.
2 ups.
Of course, that's the one that doesn't wound.
I could see a wound. What's this one?
That's a 2.
Okay, we're alright. So just mark one up. So 2 wounds apiece in there. So
Yeah.
outside of that,
Okay, so
it's
next.
just... Oh, Vigilator.
Yep, Vigilator.
He's
So
moved up, but
him
he's
and his
relentless.
squad have moved.
I know he doesn't care because he's relentless.
Yep, he's relentless. His matey will still be firing normally.
Stuck in, yeah.
I think what I'm going to do. See, I am very tempted to take on the Terminator squad, but at the same time, your Praetor is out in the open. I can't kill him. He's no longer a scoring unit. This
not.
Terminator squad does scare me though, so I'm going to shoot into the Terminator squad and see if I can pin you again.
Yeah, go for it.
So I will fire the snap shooting sniper rifle first.
Yep.
Reroll it. No, don't.
There is a character in there, but
Yeah.
it's not marked for death.
They have been marked. No, he's not the one that's been marked for death.
Okay,
He's
cool.
the other one. And then the Praetor, the Vigilator, so he's relentless, so
2s.
2s. I hit, rendering you on a 2 up.
2s.
Oh look, he's rendered.
Anyone in particular? They all shields.
Yeah, that's a bit of a tricky one. I'll put it onto the guy that's already taken a wound.
Yeah, good shout. You don't get him,
it's fine.
sadly.
No, it's fine. And that wouldn't be, no pinning check required for this time.
He's not been injured.
No. So that's not 25% of the unit yet, so you wouldn't have to do morale for them, annoyingly.
No. You've got the big eagle of storming.
Yeah, the Storm Eagle would get to shoot. It is in hover mode now.
The Storm Eagle swiftly dropped its assault ramps to allow the Deathwing assault to commence. It unloaded all its weaponry upon the Imperial Fist tactical squad, who could do nothing but weather the storm of fire. 4 of them were annihilated. Perhaps they were the lucky ones, for they are not the equals of the Deathwing in matters of blade and warfare.
Other than that, it's your charges, isn't it?
Yeah, my chargers. My companion squad are going to charge into your tactical squad.
Even on a double 1, he makes it. So basically, He's in.
Yeah.
I'm going to Uber these guys off the board because these are like a minimum 3 attacks each on the charge.
They're AP 3.
They're going to just butcher the squad for the sake of rolling dice for 7 minutes. So we'll come back after that and we'll see what the Dark Angels can do in their 4th turn. And what will
Sadly, these two are as hopeless as Games Workshop's new website. The post-game wrap-up was corrupted by the fallen angels due to them sulking, so please allow me to summarize. The Deathwing went on to finish off the tactical squad, the Rhino and the Sicarans. The 7th Terminators and Dreadnought responded in kind, destroying the Venator and Omega, whilst the remaining firepower killed the 1st's remaining snipers and infantry. When the smog of war cleared, the Black Knight and his companions surveyed the battlefield. They had extracted a bloody toll on the 7th. However, the rest of their midnight-clad brothers had been annihilated, and the rest of the Fists were rapidly closing in. It was time to make a swift exit and live to fight another day. The Fists were breaking the enemy line and controlling one of the supply caches. The Dark Angels had suffered the greatest attrition, however both sides' warlords had survived the engagement. The Imperial Fists had won this day. This has been a Narrative Crusades battle report. If you stayed till the end, you are true hero, and we would love to know your thoughts below. Comments and likes are our lifeblood, and all the support we ever need. Should you wish to support us further, we have a Patron where we give away 3 combat patrols a month to our supporters, or the equivalent with recent winners being in the UK, Australia and America.